Hello, and thank you so much for being here with me today. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all the placements for December 2024. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Take what resonates and leave what does not. If nothing resonates with you, then feel free to check your other placements, okay? All right. Well, there you are, Cancer. Oh. Okay, you got a lot going on already. Hopefully you can see these okay. All right. So first card out is you. This is the Mask of Cancer. For me, it's Queen of Cups energy. All right, so you're showing up strong. I don't know, are you anxious or nervous? Because it flew out of the deck. There's a lot going on here, but I do want to say that some of you all may feel trapped in a certain situation, or even like feel like you're trapped taking care of others, right? Because the Queen of Cups herself is typically very self-sacrificing, sometimes to her own detriment. But it feels like some of you all feel like you're trapped as far as like nurturing someone or taking care of someone. And some of you feel like it's to the point where it's become such a heavy burden that you're not sure if you can continue to keep this up. You know, it's a lot. And for some of you, this could be at work. Like maybe there's a coworker or something, and maybe you've been mentoring them, or maybe you've been helping them, but it's now to the point where they've turned codependent, right? Or, you know, maybe some of you all have adult children or something like that, and it feels like they're leeching off, because that's what this feels like. This is the Devil card, and this Devil feels like he's leeching off of this Empress. I should have probably told you the cards, right? The Empress, the Devil, the Ace of Coins, the Star, and then you have Tranquility here, or the Stag spirit. So there's like, it feels like something has really been a drain on your energy, on your resources, on, like, I don't want to say on your ability to create, because you can always create, right? I feel like that's always something you can do, but it's whether or not you have the energy to create, right? And that could be a part of the issue here. It's like you can create, but maybe you just don't always have the energy, because whatever this is has been such a strain on you, okay? And it is very heavy energy, okay? So either way, whether this is a situation at work or at home, you're getting the opportunity to exit the situation, but you have to take that opportunity. I feel like some of you all had an opportunity in the past to leave this situation behind, but like, I don't want to say Captain Save-A-Ho, because that's not what it feels like. It feels kind of like, I don't want to leave this person because they'll die without me, you know, or I don't want to leave this person because they can't survive without me. I don't want to leave this person because this happened to them, or they need that. It was about someone else, right? You didn't follow your heart because you were so busy trying to take care of somebody else. And I feel like this is the universe saying, like, you have the right to detach. You have the right to let go of someone that's draining you, whether it's your time, your energy, your resources. I mean, shit, time is the one thing you can never get back. So if somebody's taking that, then I would say get out of there. But it's gotten to the point where the universe is trying to step in and help you out without it being too chaotic, right? It's like the universe is giving you this opportunity to let go of this situation in the most peaceful way possible. But I can tell you that if you don't, you're going to go through a nasty tower moment, and you'll end up detaching from this person, whether you want to or not. I feel like it's best to do it of your own free will, because there's something here where this just can't continue. Okay. But again, you're getting an opportunity to exit this situation and move towards some kind of wish fulfillment, and peace, right? We have the stag here, powerful but quiet. You typically wouldn't hear a stag if you were in the woods. They're very, very powerful, but they're also very quiet. They're usually pretty, docile until they feel threatened, or something like that. But again, that's kind of the energy, right? Because even though they're quiet and, pretty laid back, they have those horns for a reason. They can defend themselves, and they will, right? They don't go looking for trouble, but if you come to them with the bullshit, you might have a problem. So there's something here about learning to stand up for yourself, and healing from some kind of past trauma of your own, where you feel like it's your responsibility to help everybody just because you wish someone had done it for you, or because you feel like this person has been through a lot. But that might not be your assignment, Like, don't get me wrong, if you feel moved to help somebody, then go ahead. But just because somebody's in a bad way doesn't mean it's your job specifically to step in and help, right? Because, you could actually be depriving them of a lesson by, interfering in a way. So at a certain level, you got to detach from people, places, things, whatever that are draining to you, because there's something coming towards you that they can't really partake in. There's a blessing that's been waiting for you, but it's like the universe knows that you would share it with this person, but it's not for them, it's for you. Okay? I'm saying okay a lot. Okay? Sorry. But there's a lot here about healing and growth and kind of accepting the opportunities that come your way, instead of trying to hold on to the past and trying to it's not necessarily your job to give everyone a leg up. Let me put it like that, okay? These on over. So a lot of changes coming in, all right? Mask of Capricorn, the healing staff, the 5 of coins, the death, and then the snake. So as you can see in this card, I hope you can see, the snake is shedding his or her skin. Here's the thing. It feels like you've been working real hard for others and then coming up short yourself, maybe. But there's I feel like the universe is trying to help you heal this energy, right? We do have the healing stuff next to the 5 of coins here. So, especially those of you that have dealt with depression or burnout recently, the universe is literally trying to send you help. Like this Ace of Coins and the Star, this is an opportunity for healing and for growth and for happiness, right? A lot of healing energy here in general. So a lot of healing, especially as far as emotional healing coming towards you. Okay, like figuring out who to pour into as opposed to just trying to pour into everybody. And then again, coming up short yourself. Because that's what this 5 of Pentacles is giving. But with the death and then literal transformation here with the snake shedding its skin, a lot of changes. Some of y'all might be entering your villain era or something. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean you're just out here causing chaos and being an asshole. I mean, you're just quick to tell people no. You're quicker to protect your energy, and you're quicker to set boundaries with people, right off the bat. Here's what you will not do with me. Right? And I feel like that's a good thing. But for some of you, you might feel like that's villainous for you particularly, if that makes sense. Because you're not used to doing that. Maybe some of you are so used to being open and loving and caring and compassionate to where when you start putting up boundaries and start letting people know what they can and can't pull with you, first of all, some people are going to be angry with you because they can't take advantage of you anymore. They can't manipulate you. They can't feed off of you anymore, because that's what's happening here. And so they're going to be pissed off. Let them. If they leave, let them. is for the best, okay? And so for some of you, that might have you feeling a way like, am I being mean? No, there's nothing mean about self-preservation, all right? Especially when the universe literally steps in to help you with that, okay? You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to tell people no. You are allowed to love people from a distance, okay? I had to learn that one the hard way. I don't really have any Cancer placements, but I'm just saying. So, sometimes it's okay to love people from a distance. Like, no, I'm not going to give you my last money, but should I pray for you? Because that's what I can do, sir or ma'am, right? And so it's like not enabling people, not being quick to fix something that they broke, right? Because a lot of you have been quick to fix, things that other people broke, and they wait for you to come fix it because they know that you will. And when you don't show up, willing to hand over everything you have, to help them out, they're going to get upset. It's okay, right? That's just them showing you who they really are. Let them. All right. And again, some of you may feel like it's your villain era, but really this is kind of like the era of neutrality, right? It's not necessarily villainous to protect your energy, but you might feel like it is because maybe people in the past have made you feel bad about standing your ground, protecting your boundaries, protecting your energy, all of the things. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so stand strong on that because like you've earned your peace. You deserve your peace. Okay, and anyone that's going to come in and disturb that peace, they got to go. And I feel like this is the universe's way of letting you know, like, you can let them go on your own, or I can do it for you, but, it's happening. One way or another, it's happening. All right? So, yeah, there is your reading. I hope that was helpful to you. Thank you so much for being here. And if you listened for this long, I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you next time.